everybody here. We're going to do a garden video. It's been a little while. Things have been growing a lot. We've been getting a lot of rain the last few days. Last few weeks it's raining off and on. So let's take a tour. Right here we'll start everything's really taking off. These are giant sunflower seeds that I got bordering around here and around here. So that's going to be bordered with giant sunflowers, and then here is a different variety of flower. And then through here I've got all the watermelon planted. I planted seed in here twice and nothing was going, so I just ended up getting watermelons that were already growing and planted them in here, and so far they're kicking. More sunflowers through here. Last video these were just little sprouts, and now they're all starting to get about 5 to 6 inches on these ones, and these have the potential to get 12 to 15 feet easy. So that's going to be bordering around the corn here. This I decided to leave open, and I'm going to have just walls of sunflowers as you walk through this. And then you come through here, the flower house is kicking, vines are starting to grow up it really nicely. I've got gourds that I planted at the base, so this will be covered with some gourds also. A lot of random flowers that just got scattered throughout the garden are coming up, especially around through here. These are a variety of sunflower. Over here there's going to be corn in the rows, and in the center of this I planted giant sunflowers to give it a really cool look. And these giant sunflowers are kicking. It's basically turning into a forest. Let's take a look at the giant pumpkins. They are coming along a little bit slow. They went into shock when I planted them. They're not getting too huge yet, but they are working. They're starting to kick along. One of them died right here, so I pulled it. And this one's really starting to take off. Once they're getting settled, they've really started to grow a lot more. And then this one, giant pumpkin. And over here, another giant pumpkin. And then these mounds over here are giant jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. I'll do more video of that when they start getting bigger. But since it's really warmed up the last few weeks, these pumpkins have really started to take off. And we'll walk down where there's more giant sunflowers. And soon this will be a wall. I replanted these sunflowers through here. As you can see, some of these giant sunflowers are about to hit 3 feet tall. Wildflowers are going crazy. It's starting to just engulf everything. Little giant sunflowers through here, they're growing daily, inches daily. Giant sunflowers around this. The strawberry hill is killing it. Lots of little strawberries. I've been eating strawberries off of it regularly. All these are little sprouts of not so little giant sunflowers. Killing it. This is all wildflowers. And in between is some giant sunflowers. It's so awesome. More giant sunflowers. This is giant sunflowers, and then all the tomatillos, peppers, tomatoes. Over 60 different plants. And these wildflowers are just taking over. It's just as beautiful. Garlic, potatoes. Tried doing the sweet potatoes, but they died. And so we're gonna do probably beets, because those grow really easy. It's starting to get hard to even walk through here. I replanted zucchini through here and yellow squash. The seeds I planted just did not come up, so I planted live plants. And then these are all pumpkins through here. Pumpkins, giant sunflowers randomly. Back there is cantaloupe, acorn squash, butternut squash. The raspberries have quadrupled already from last year. These are all a row of raspberries. This is all wildflowers and different variety of flowers coming up. Beets, onions. Coming alive. Looking good. We've got a furry little friend, or feathery little friend, that is. My furry friend's trying to get him, but we got a little bird nest going on. Hiding in between more giant sunflowers. And this is just looking awesome. I'm going to keep the videos updated. It's growing a lot now. Stay tuned. It's growing. And it is June 5th, 2022.